Hello, everybody. Welcome to the From the Sofa podcast with Lenny and Alejandro. Today we got a very special guest, really cool guy. You should see this guy right now. You can check out in YouTube too. But for the people that are listening to the podcast, please tell us who you are, Manu.
What's going on? My name is Manno. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a solo artist, producer, and I'm launching my solo career over the past year and a half. I'm actually an ex-professional baseball player. I played for about 7 years with the Cincinnati Reds and Washington Nationals, and I quit.
Right.
Yeah, I quit to do music. That's basically a short story, man.
Okay, so what's the name of the song that you want to introduce today?
Track is called All Day.
All Day.
A pretty simple pop electronic track, and written by me, produced by me, and that's about it.
All right, cool. All right, so stay tuned with Manu and Oz, and we're gonna be right back. New York, Berlin, Tokyo, London, Kingston, Panama, Nashville. Two outlooks on traveling music and the world. From sofa to sofa, Lenny and Alejandro. Hey Lenny, so tell me, how you doing over there, man? Where are you right now? You look like you're playing golf.
I'm about to in a couple hours. I know we'll have to get together and play around. I can't play baseball probably like you, but I could catch it a little bit. Maybe not at 200 miles an hour or something, but I'd love to do that. I'm in Nashville today. Beautiful day here. Like I said, I'm taking the day off, and here we go. I'm in Nashville. You talked about golf, and I think I'll play a little bit later. And having a good day and looking forward to our guest. And, man, he's a baseball player, so let's hear a little bit about that as well.
Yeah, man.
All right. Tell us about that. Lenny is interested in that because he manages like a lot of sports events here and there in many states throughout the United States. So I guess he's very excited that we're interviewing an athlete today. So tell us how you started playing baseball.
Oh, so growing up in Brooklyn, very, very popular sport. Stickball in the streets, the whole story that most people thought.
Yeah, I know.
Then I excelled. My parents were amazing with me. They pushed me, and I got a scholarship to Duke University.
Mm-hmm.
Played there for 4 years, graduated, got drafted twice by the Nationals, and then played with the Nationals for a good amount of time.
Wait, stop right there. Stop right there. How do you get drafted? You say it like it's a normal thing. Because I play stickball and I play baseball. I never got drafted anywhere, man. So
essentially, I just became very good. I worked really hard, and I was blessed with a good arm. I was a pitcher, I just threw really hard, and it ended up becoming something that was an opportunity to go to college for free, and then an opportunity where professional scouts wanted me to play. So
all right, so you got an athlete scholarship to go to. Which university do you go to?
Duke. He's a Blue Devil.
All right. Okay, and then after that, what happened? You said you quit baseball?
Yeah, so I got traded from the Reds to the Nationals to the Reds, and then I started to realize that my love was in other places, and I loved music for a very long time. I was an art major in school, and I tell you a million stories about in baseball. I was making walkout songs for guys. I was doing a lot of the music for the teams. It was like a lot of fun for me.
All right, do we know anything? Is there anything famous that we might know about, that we might have heard?
I was doing walkout songs for Harper, like a lot of guys, like Bryce Harper and stuff. But the love for baseball kind of faded away, and music really took over my heart. And I just told my family, I was like, "Hey, man, it's time for me to pursue something else." And that's here we are, probably 4 years later, and I'm happy.
Are you out on tour doing anything? Who's booking your stuff right now?
Right now, because of COVID, I'm in the city. I'm in New York City. So COVID really slowed things down.
Big time, yeah.
Really? It really slowed everything down.
Just starting to get our feet under us in regards to shows and stuff. But we're looking to book shows, and because we have a tremendous amount of music. I mean, the majority of our music is unreleased. I have 50, 60 songs that are unreleased that I think that are going to do really well.
Wow.
It's going to be in the electronica market or pop AC? What market are you dropping it, or all formats?
It's a great question. So you'd have to hear a lot of my stuff to understand the answer, but I do a lot of different things. I mean, I do a lot of soul. I'm a vocalist primarily, but I rap. I mean, I do some electronic stuff. I have a huge love for electronic. I think it's exciting and a lot of energy, but my real strength is my voice and like almost like a soul type vocals, which you'd be surprised from hearing the track that I sent you today. You'd be like, you know.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. And after we get done with this, I want to get in touch with you and see if we can't book some dates. I'm in the Southeast, obviously, and a lot of the southern states are begging for entertainment, so maybe we can get you down there. And obviously, being the pro baseball player, there's bound to be a lot of connection and a lot of ways to connect and make a dollar together. And Alejandro's a euro together.
Well, yeah. I mean, right now I'm in Stuttgart, Manu, and then well, I have a baseball team, but I never got drafted anywhere. But it's not really baseball. It's like over 40-year-old people playing softball right now. But I would never, ever, ever, ever dream that I would meet like a real athlete like in my whole life, like you right now. But
Alejandro, I bet his fastball is faster than you can dream about it. What was it? Probably 85, 93, somewhere in there.
Yeah, but I'm thinking. Yeah. How much you got cut off?
Anywhere from like 89 to 94, I would say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alejandro, it's not your level, friend. This guy is like big time ball.
I know. Like, but the people here, people think in Germany there's like that baseball. Nobody plays baseball, only soccer and stuff like that. But there's a really big movement. There's even a German league here, and there's a European tournament in baseball. So it would be really cool for the people, that listen to the show, especially the people around here in Stuttgart that go to our games, like the Stuttgart Reds and all these people over here that they have their own leagues. I mean, it's not like the MLB, but wow. So yeah. So what type of songs do you write about?
So before I answer that, I have something funny to tell you. I actually played with the first ever German Major League Baseball player. He was one of my best friends. His name is Donald Lutz.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look him up. He played for the Reds. We came up together in the organization, and just like the most amazing guy in the world. Shout out to Donald Lutz, but the first German Major League Baseball player. So.
All right, there you go.
No doubt.
Over here, like last year we always watched. I didn't know that they had a Euro Cup for baseball here. It was like I know. So it's very big here. So yeah, I was asking you. So usually, what type of lyrics do you write about?
It's a great question. Honestly, unforced lyrics, I guess, is a good answer. I being a producer and producing music, my path is usually I make noises, whether it's guitar or piano, and then that kind of inspires me to write lyrics. And to be honest, I'm kind of organic. It's whatever I'm feeling in that moment. Going through things, feeling good about things, family stuff, girl stuff. Even if I watched a movie, I could put myself in places like that. Not everything that I write is my own experiences. It could be experiences that I've seen through other people.
Like it's like happy experiences, sad experiences, or all together. Whatever you see, you write about.
There's no walls that I put up for myself unless I try to, right? Unless there's a goal in mind, which rarely is something that I do. I kind of am a free thinker in regards to writing, and whatever the music tells me to write, I write.
Street thinker.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Lenny, street thinker. That got my attention very good. Like, what do you mean by that?
I didn't say street thinker. I said I'm sorry, street thinker too. I am definitely a street thinker.
He's from New York. He's got to be.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the city. I grew up in the streets. But I think what I was saying was basically just like organic, like not putting myself in a box. Very
spot.
Yeah, almost freestyle-esque. It'd be interesting
Wow.
to see me record. I think it'd be funny and fun.
Love it. I love to see it.
Okay. Anything else you want to ask, Manu, before we go? Lenny?
No, I mean, you guys are great.
All right. Yeah, Lenny.
Well, tell us about the song. Tell us about the track you're about to drop on us here.
Yeah, so All Day was written a while ago. And it lyrically, speaking of lyrical content, it's kind of on the more generic end, purposefully. It's kind of like very digestible, like nothing too in depth. The musicality of it kind of carries the song, but it's also like a fun run on the beach, hand in hand with the girl kind of track. You know,
awesome.
top down on the Jeep. You know, kind of thing.
All right, one thing before I forget, why is the name Manu?
That is my.
Your name is Manno, Manu.
Kind of like.
Right. But you said you had like a Latin American background also. Like I'm from Panama. I'm originally from Panama. I was born in Panama.
Oh, great!
But you say you're Spanish. So how is that going on right now?
So my mother was born in Venezuela, but my mother's mother and father are from Spain. A place called La Coruña. Like it's Galicia.
Catalunya?
Yeah, La Coruña.
La Coruña. I don't know where that is. I have to look it up, but
it's like near Portugal, kind of close to Portugal.
Okay, all right. Like in the north or in the south?
The south.
Okay, so it must be really beautiful over there with the beaches and everything.
Gorgeous.
You ever been there?
Of course, when I was growing up.
Okay. Oh, so you lived there actually, like
We were there every summer up until baseball got very serious. And when baseball got very serious, the summers became dedicated to that.
Your job. Okay, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, it has been a pleasure to have you on the show today. I hope it's not the last time we see you. We already said that we're gonna do more releases of your songs here. So you have unreleased songs. So I'm guessing you're gonna be releasing your song here on this show for the first time, which is it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. All Day will be first.
Yeah, it's on all platforms. Wherever you can hear your podcast, you get it there. You know, Spotify, iTunes, whatever. You know, Deezer, Amazon. Actually, I found out I'm in Alexa the other day, man. I said, Alexa, play the From the Sofa podcast, and it started just, blah, 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 blah. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, you can tell your Alexa to play your own podcast next time with your song that you're going to release here. So what's the name of the song once again before we go?
All Day.
So, everybody listen to Manu All Day's new song here, released for the first time in the From the Sofa podcast. And Lenny, have a good day over there in Nashville. How's Nashville today? Good weather or what?
Beautiful day, not raining yet. We're going to get a little golfing in this afternoon, and I won't play well, but it'll be fun. And I'm looking forward to hearing this track by Manno here.
Well, I hope one day you invite me to go play golf over there in Nashville, man. I didn't know you played golf, man. That's a cool thing. Right.
Come on, the door will be open soon. I think the world's about to open back up.
Well, I hope so too. All right, Manu, great pleasure. Lenny, take care, man.
Thank you, guys.
Ride them like a seesaw, hoping that when we talk I don't let the love fly away in these walls, crashing down on me hard, hoping I can be strong. I just wanna make it out. Do you remember that winter in November when we went on a bender? We were living our best lives, oh yeah. No one can catch us, and we were high as planets. And all our problems vanished. Up all night and sleeping all day, sleeping all day. And we were high as planets. waiting back on me. Your smile light me up like a fire. Would you never be tired? Hit me up and burn. Yeah, do you remember that summer we spent together? Put my heart in a blender. We were living the fast life. Oh yeah. We wouldn't see it, so we would live in the moment. When our hearts were big like oceans. Going to bed and waking up with smiles on our face. No one can catch us, and we were high as planets, and all our problems vanished. Up all night and sleeping all day, sleeping all day.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. Follow us on every platform in social media. You can easily find us at From the Sofa Podcast, except on Twitter, that is just the Sofa Podcast. Or simply hit the subscribe and little bell button to get the latest episodes underneath. So see you next time. Have a good time.